Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome back to some Sword and Shield shiny hunting. Try saying that 10 times fast. Anyways, today, as you can see, we're not at the place with the eggs, and I don't have any eggs. So yeah, today I thought I'd try a different method of shiny hunting. We are gonna do some Dynamax adventures from the Crown Tundra DLC, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we get any cool shinies. I'll do the first one in real time just so that way everyone knows like how they work in case you haven't done these before. But essentially, you come into these raids and you get rental Pokemon, and you use those rental Pokemon to make your way through all the different raids, and you get to fight a legendary at the end. So we have a Dragon type legendary. Q, do you have the smallest idea how much that whittles this down meme? Because I have no idea what that's gonna be. That could be anything. But we will find out. Let's see, what do we got first? Charger Bug. Okay. Alright, hopefully that wasn't too loud. You know what? Let me turn the game sound down just a little bit more. Sorry about that. That might have been incredibly loud. I will check and leave a warning if it was. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, real quick, before we get too far into this, I should mention that I am doing my upload schedule as of next week. So, next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, there will be no videos. But there will be videos every other day. So, yeah. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday is going to be my new upload schedule. I'm not going to say any specific type of videos on a specific day, because that is a lot of prep work that I don't want to accidentally mess up someday. So yeah, for now, just uploads on those days, and maybe at some point I will switch over to specific uploads on specific days, but for now, we don't do that here. So yeah, just wanted to mention that right nice and early in the video. Just so that way everyone knows. I'll continue to mention it for a few more videos, just so that way everyone understands. Alright, so the way these work is you catch the Pokemon, but you don't really catch the Pokemon. You'll see at the end here. This has now become essentially a rental Pokemon as well. And then at the end of the adventure, you get to pick one to keep out of everything that you catch. So, yeah. Let's see. Do I want this? Nah, I'm good with my Doublade. Alright, let's see. What do we got next? So, let's go this way so we can talk to this scientist along the way. And she will offer us another rental. I am fine. Okay. I'm glad they took that, because that's going to be better than Charger Bug. Maybe not for this specific raid, but just in general, that should be pretty good. Okay. I forgot this was in this game. But then again, now that I think about it, it definitely came out with the Crown Tundra DLC. So, kind of easy to forget things from the DLC. But yeah, there are a couple legendaries I would like to go after specifically, but I don't currently have any of their paths tracked. You can, if that doesn't make any sense to you, in this, you can track the... Why? Why did you do that? Oh my god. Okay. You can track the path of a legendary that you've defeated, so that way you can fight it again. Why are you just raising defense? Man, I really hate the Sword and Shield AI, like, raid helpers. They're so bad. But it's better than, you know, dealing with internet connectivity issues and whatnot. So yeah. Also, that way I don't need to deal with, like, actually being timed, because if you're doing it with other people on the internet, you need to, like, make your decisions in, like, a timely manner, but where I'm doing it solo, I don't need to. But the AI trainers are a lot of times nowhere near as smart as real people, so yeah. But that's not all real people. There are definitely a fair share of not very bright real people as well, but 'tis life. Let's go this way. That way we can grab those berries on the way. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I should have done the fairy one. Oh, yeah, I should have done the fairy one. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Ooh, I get the Dynamax this turn, right? I think so. Yes! Okay, nice. We will go ahead and go for a Max Knuckle. Alright, but yeah, I will go ahead and do a couple of these here today, and I will time-lapse it. I've not decided exactly how many I'll do yet. I guess it depends on how long they take. This one has not taken very long, but I feel like we've had some pretty good luck this time around, so this is kind of an outlier of a round. But yeah, there are a couple legendaries I would like to get. I would really like to get, what is it? Landorus, but I think I need to have done Thundurus and Tornadus, or maybe I just need to have them in my box, which if that's the case, I can pull them out of home. I think you just need to have them in your box. I might do that, actually. I might go ahead and pause the recording. Obviously, I'll wait until after we're done this one, because I can't do anything about it right now anyways. But I might go ahead and pause the record. Well, I mean, I'd stop to start the time-lapse anyways, but when I stop to do that, I might pop into home and just drop Tornadus and Thundurus into my box. That way I can hopefully have Landorus available. I don't have Shiny Thundurus or Tornadus yet, but I kind of just want to go for Landorus first, because I've been, as you know by my showdown videos, I've been kind of like dipping my toe into competitive battling, and Landorus Therian is very good for that. I'm not going to take it, but I'm sure someone else will. Alright. And now we get our health healed from these berries. Nice. There we go. Okay, so we made it here full health and full lives. So that's pretty good. What are we going to get? Let's see. Palkia. Okay. Okay. I like Palkia. I don't really feel like shiny hunting him. Is it worth going for this? Probably not, but I'm going to anyways. Oh boy, that did nothing. Ooh, and that did a lot. Okay. Oh, nice. Right, we have Ice Beam. Oh, but Palkia's water type, so it doesn't matter. We need Freeze Dry. Yeah. Damn. Oh well, let's just hope we can whittle him down before he kills everybody too many times. Okay, there's one faint. So you get 4 lives just like a regular raid. The only difference is you have 4 lives for the entire adventure, as opposed to 4 lives for just a single raid. So yeah, it can get kind of greasy come the final one, depending on how good or bad you did on the way up to the final one. Alright, let's see. Oh, there goes my stat up. Love that. I love how all of these things... What? What move did he use? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well now we're down to 2 lives. Looks like we're gonna lose to this Palkia. That's great. It irritates me so much that so many of these rental Pokemon have stat boosting moves when stat boosts are almost irrelevant in raids. Like, does anybody else get massively irritated by that, or is that just a me thing? Okay, apparently these Joy-Cons are drifty. Yeah, that's always really irritated me since this DLC came out. Like, why do they have status moves when stat boosts get removed in raids regularly? I don't know. That always struck me as odd. It also kind of annoys me that the NPCs don't do any of the, like, cheering when their stuff gets defeated. Like, I feel like the adventures really should have, like, reworked NPC raid companions, because they are hot garbage. Like, they are absolutely hot garbage and really needed a rework, and they just didn't get one. So, yeah, kinda irritating on that front, but, I mean, oh god. Why is this Dreadnought so bad? Now we're down to 1 life. That's another thing that really irritates me about it, is it's 4 lives shared across everybody. I feel like it should be each person gets 1 life. Like, you get to come back once. Yep, because now we've just lost. Cool. Love that. And we didn't even get a shiny. Oh well. I'm not too upset. I didn't care about Palkia anyways. But yeah, so that's how they work. I am going to go ahead and do a handful of those. Thank you, game. No. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. Let me get onto the right box here. I am going to need another one of these boxes. So this is what, 27? Okay. Let's... No. Change name. Change this back to 27. Box... 27, no, 27, thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot I'd started this shiny hunt. What the hell are these things from? Oh, these are things I'd sent over from Pokemon Go. Alright, interesting. Forgot those were there. Honestly, I could probably just get rid of a lot of them. Just go over to, like, a random box. Go to box 7, I guess. Okay. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and get ready for the time lapse. So I am gonna put, yep, those 2 things, Thundurus and Landorus, into my thing, and we will be back in the time lapse. I guess we will go over what we got from the first one. So, we got this Kling Clang. We got Slowbro. Bass Cullen. And Stakataka. None of them were shiny. That's what I was kind of hoping for. I completely forgot this thing existed. I'd even looked up what the possible things were and just didn't see this thing at the bottom. As soon as I was under the assumption that this was going to be Nihiligo, and it wasn't. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. The one thing that you need to remember is if you're trying to shiny hunt a legendary, you do not want to take the non-shiny one. Because if I took this right now, I would no longer be able to encounter it. And so, where I want to be able to get as many shiny legendaries as possible, I'm going to take one of these other things. None of them are shiny, so I'll just take the Kling Clang, because why not? But yeah, that is definitely something to keep in mind. Do not take the non-shiny legendary if you want the shiny legendary. Just something to keep in mind. No, we do not want to fight Stakataka again. And I did grab this way. I did grab Tornadus and Thundurus from Pokebank or Pokemon Home. I mean, don't know why I said bank. Yeah, I grabbed these from home and just dropped them in here. This should allow me to encounter the guy, Landorus. Blanked on his name. But yeah, currently, I've showed this off a couple times, but this is the only shiny that I have found through these so far, and these are all of the Pokemon that I've found through them. I did actually take Suicune, I think. I think I caught the Suicune from the adventures, but I already have a shiny Suicune, so I found out that you can't do them again after getting a shiny one, or if you take it, and but it's okay. I already have a shiny Suicune. So yeah, now back to time lapse. Actually, wait a second. Hold on. Let me talk to you. Mesprit. No. No, I don't care about Mesprit. Okay. Where do you get the... No. Didn't you... It's you, right? Yeah, okay. You can get these, different, outfit pieces from her occasionally. Yeah. Alrighty, now back to time-lapse. let's go over the second batch. Somehow we turned that around, even though we lost a life in the first round. I have no idea how we didn't lose that entire thing. So, out of the potential shinies we could get here, I actually already have half of them. So and this one we can see is not shiny, and this is one of the ones I didn't have. So, knowing my luck, you shiny? No, okay. And I caught this in a heal ball, just so that way if it was a shiny, I would have a shiny one in a ball that kind of matched. And you were also not shiny. Same reason I caught this in a Great Ball is because it would kind of match. This I am actually going to save the path for. I'm not going to take it, obviously, because I want to keep going. But yeah, I want to try to get a lot of the legendaries that end up being like popular in OU. I would like to have. Okay, cool. Good job. Nice job, me. I was literally just saying that I wanted to jot that one down, and then I didn't. I don't care about Mesprit! Stop! Stop telling me where Mesprit is. If I wanted shiny Mesprit, I would get it in BDSP. Jeez. Man, I'm so irritated with myself now. I did want to save that. Alright, how many have we done? 3? Yeah, we've done 3. Okay. We'll do 2 more and call it for the video. So, back to time-lapse. Alrighty, time to check out the fourth batch. So, let's see. Miltank, not shiny. Seadra, also not shiny. Pincurchin, not shiny. And Mewtwo, not shiny. Cool. Great. I already have a shiny Mewtwo, so I'm not too upset about, like, not getting shiny Mewtwo. But I would have liked to have gotten a shiny. We'll do one more. One more still. That way we can have a nice semi-even 5 runs. Mewtwo I don't care about jotting down. Alright, let's see. I'll drop this off in the box. I'll do one more. Are you still yelling at me about Mesprit? Entei. I don't care about Entei either. Of course they don't ever tell me that they found one of the things that I want. Alrighty, back to time-lapse for the last one. time to go over the last batch of the video, and I can already see I'm disappointed because this is not shiny. This and Buzzwole are the only ones I care about because I already have shinies of the other ones, so that's great. Okay, luckily I didn't get any dupe shinies, but I also didn't get any new shinies in this video, so great. Would have rather gotten a dupe shiny than no shiny at all. But whatever, I guess. Tis be the luck, I guess. I don't know. No, don't care about Buzzwole. Are you still yelling about Mesprit? Blacephalon. Interesting, but no thanks. What can I get anything worth it with this? Not really. I feel like the only thing worth it out of this shop is these, and these are just insanely expensive. But, oh well, I suppose. They are very strong, so I understand them being pretty expensive, but I feel like these and this are, like, a little outrageously priced. I feel like this should be this, and this should be 100, but that's just me, so... Either way, if you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like and a comment because, oh my god, I hate these things. These Dynamax adventures actually drive me mentally insane a little bit. Like, I really don't like them, but it's the easiest way to get shiny legendaries. So, as much as I don't like them, I have to do them if I want to get shiny legendaries. So, like I said, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like and a comment, and think about subscribing if you aren't already, because it would help me gain my sanity back that I lost by doing these Dynamax adventures, and I will see you guys in the next video.